by some people who got turned on to the fact that there are, on this very day, according to our current calendar, 2,000 days until the exact year 2000, which is kind of interesting because then it makes you want to question a few things, offer a few suggestions, and as may have been noted, my first suggestion is we change the towing laws, because recently I myself was towed, and it cost me $150 to have my car retrieved. And we have some visitors here today who are guests. It's Sunday, no one is in the parking lot, and yet people with tow trucks show up and just whisk you away without a fair hearing. So I'm not really that much of an activist, but when it's just vacuuming your dollars out of your pocket, you start to really think about these issues. But there are more important issues. These two drawings are hand drawings by a gentleman by the name of Christopher Butler, who does very well-known astronomy art. And these are just samples of his idea of what the Shoemaker-Levy comet crash is going to be like. Over against the wall, the white in front of her right there, she does wonderful pencil, is it pencil, Janice?
These are Xerox on cover paper.
Well, how do you do the original drawing though?
Pen.
She uses pen on paper and then Xeroxes. But Janice has also taken another step forward and moved some of her art in color. Is this color Xerox, Janice?
Yes.
Color Xerox onto buttons, which I think is an excellent form, especially for some of her designs. They're really very wonderful. And spectacular time warp right over here, and you recognize some familiar images. Take a look at these very closely, because this is John Rigoni over here next to this gigantic dinosaur looking up at his own creation in this photo behind Nicholas, who's sitting underneath it. John Rigoni and Elaine Rigoni are artists. What John does is to build models. So what you are looking at are photographs of models that he builds. And they're very lifelike and excellent. And he has a lot of fun with them. He's going to have some of his work featured in the Gene Roddenberry biography, which will be on the Arts and Entertainment Network soon, so look up in your TV schedule regarding that. This particular drawing over here is called Siblings. It's a nest with eggs. And I find it to be a rather wonderful representation of that particular word. It's done by a woman by the name of Jane Ellis, and she lives in Newport Beach. She has a little studio in her residence, which is right now. If you want to find that, please contact me and I'll help you get in touch with her. This is a poster that John Rigoni brought from the Gutenberg Festival. He thought it was appropriate, given that we're talking about time and the new millennium.